Hey everybody, Presito here, your second favorite Uniswap ape. So today I wanted to do a very quick video on xETH-G. So this one is quite hyped at the moment. Their pre-sale is complete already and they're going to be listing within almost 5 minutes from when I'm recording this. So I'm not going to make any predictions. I don't want to be held accountable for if it's a wrong prediction, but I'm going to share my thoughts on what I think might happen and my play and whether I will take any action on it. So if we go to their website, just to start off, their initial market cap launch, let's discuss that first. That is almost $1 million at their circulating supply. A large portion of that is airdrop to xETH holders. And I'm sure you all know, or most of you know, that when there's such a large percentage of tokens that are airdropped, that could be spelled for a dump. So, people get free tokens. What are they going to do? Oh, it's worth $100. That's free money. So that's a risk to keep in mind. Basically, it's a rebase token, which is quite hyped at the moment. No negative rebases, which means you don't get less tokens. So the only way to rebase is increase your token holdings, which is a smart move, I think, because what happens with a lot of the rebase coins is when it has a negative rebase, then people have less tokens, they panic, a lot of people panic dump, and the price just keeps going down, even though when it negative rebases, the price should go up. But that's why when there's a positive rebase and you get more tokens, the price naturally goes down. But a lot of people see that as buy the dip instead of seeing that as a panic sell. So a lot of people buy the dip and then it pumps back up to the original price, except everyone has more tokens. So that's the approach they're taking, which is quite smart, I think. So yeah, positive rebases. They also have staking rewards, and a portion of there's a burn fee on each transaction which goes to that staking. Although when it comes to staking, from my experience, I would never recommend it. There's been very few occasions where it's been profitable, in my opinion, and most of the time you just get wrecked. You're better off selling your shitcoin as soon as it's in profit and move to the next, and forget. As soon as you stake, and I haven't seen good things about that. Also the risk of hack and everything like that, most of the time not worth it. So here's their tokenomics. You see initial token supply listing at 60 cents, almost $1 million, which is actually quite a high market cap considering our base was like $300,000. That is very high potential to do 10x, which it did 20x. In this case, the upside is lower, and I think, to be honest, if I had to make a wild prediction, I can't imagine this going more than 5x. Due to all the airdrops given for xETH-1 holders, and they said they're going to do additional airdrop after the first rebase. I think it might actually go below pre-sale even on launch. Maybe it will start a bit higher and then go below, but who knows, maybe I'm wrong and it's going to pump. But if it does go below pre-sale, then that's when I'm going to look at buying and then sell on the first pump, which is a nice way just for a quick profit, because most of the shitcoins listed on Uniswap will have an initial pump. So one of the good plays to make is when it dumps initially. A lot of the coins do dump below pre-sale. You buy a bit, and then when it pumps back up, you dump it, and then goodbye coin. So, that gave me a fry. So that's a play to keep in mind for xETH-G. Their community is very active. Obviously at the moment the launch is soon, so it's very active. 5,000 members, rebase hype. Anon team, not good, don't hold long. That's one thing also, when it's an anonymous team, you really don't want to hold it. If the team is anonymous, it's for a reason. It's because they're not in it for the long term. Then why should you be in it for the long term? I think I'm actually going to make a video in the coming days. I actually ordered a better microphone and everything so I can have a nice setup. So I want to make a nice video on how to make gains on Uniswap what to look out for, and basically what you can do to be a calculated degen. So you do your degen plays, but it's very calculated with less risk than normal. So yeah, in my opinion, I'm going to keep an eye on xETH-G. I'm going to see how it launches in 2 minutes from now, so I'm going to wrap up soon. And if it dumps below pre-sale, I'm going to buy a bit, and unless there's a dump for a bad reason, like something dodgy. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and we'll see how my prediction kind of plays out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.